See, today we have to start here anomalous behavior of oxygen and fluorine. Oxygen and fluorine. In group number 16, that will be the first element oxygen. In 17, that will be fluorine. See, anomalous behavior means that oxygen it will be different from the other element of that group. Means here oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium and polonium. Means out of that element oxygen it will be shows the different property. Means anomalous nature of anomalous behavior of oxygen. Means oxygen it will be how different from the other element. How to study one by one. Then first how to study the anomalous behavior of oxygen. In group number 16 element that will be the oxygen. Then first that atomicity. City means that oxygen is a diatomic molecule. Oxygen is a diatomic molecule. Diatomic. Oxygen is a diatomic. While other element that sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium means that will be the polyatomic molecule. That will be other element that S8 means it will be the polyatomic molecule. Oxygen is diatomic while other element are polyatomic. Then second property that oxygen how it will be different from other that magnetic property. Magnetic property means here oxygen is a paramagnetic nature while other elements are diamagnetic in nature. Paramagnetic means that unpaired electron it will be observed paramagnetic nature and then other element that will be the diamagnetic in nature. Then oxidation state. Third property it will be oxidation state. That oxygen having the -2 oxidation state. It will be observed here the -2 oxidation state. While other elements sulfur, selenium, tellurium that will be observed in +2, +4, +6 oxidation state. Means oxygen here it will be mostly observed in a -2 oxidation state. -2 oxidation state. Means here these are the anomalous property comparative to here oxygen it will be totally different from other. Oxygen is diatomic, atomicity, other element polyatomic. Here oxygen magnetic property want to study. Oxygen is a diamagnetic. Oxygen is a paramagnetic while other element are a diamagnetic property. Here oxidation state. Oxygen is an -2 oxidation state. Mostly it will be -2 oxidation state. While other element they are +2, +4, +6 oxidation state. More oxidation state it will be observed here. Means that atomicity, magnetic property, oxidation state and other property it will be hydrides. Means form the hydrides. Then first hydride of oxygen here we have to study here. Hydride is hydrogen bonding. Means they are hydrides that will be H2O. Hydrides of oxygen it will be H2O and that will be the water and that phase is the liquid phase. But other hydride means here sulfur that will be the H2S. Selenium H2 selenide means that other hydrides that will be in a gas phase. That will be in a gas phase. But oxygen hydride it will be liquid phase. Oxygen hydride it will be liquid phase. Means here anomalous means totally different. Means oxygen having diatomic other polyatomic. It is paramagnetic, diamagnetic other. Oxidation state -2 other plus मध्ये दाखवतात +4, +2, +6. Then hydrides of that it will be liquid phase but other hydride H2S, H2 selenide, telluride that will be in gaseous phase. Means this will be the different property from other element. Then one more property here oxygen having the small size comparative to the other elements. Comparative to other elements here means mostly property here observed here small size, high electronegativity. Small size, high electronegativity means absence of d orbital. याच्याकडे d orbital नाही. Means these are the anomalous properties of group number 16. Means that group number 16 element that will be the oxygen. That will be the oxygen. It will be totally different from the other element. The atomic property आली, magnetic property, oxidation state किंवा hydrides किंवा त्याची स्मॉलेस्ट साइज आहे, हायर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव्हिटी आहे ऑक्सिजनला. आणि absence of d orbital, याच्याकडे d orbital नाही. That will be group number 16. 17 like halogen, that will be first fluorine element we have to fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and astatine. Same similar. Smallest size आहे fluorine इतरांपेक्षा वेगळा कसा आहे? That will be smallest size आहे. highest electronegative आहे. Then absence of d orbital आहे. d orbital नाही. Means that will be the different properties of fluorine. Then here there are hydrides also, that HF means here that HF hydrides of that hydrogen chloride liquid phase मध्ये आहे. HF hydrides हा HF liquid मध्ये. Then HCl that will be gases. Means other are gases. Then chloride in a liquid phase. Means that will be totally different. Also magnetic property. Other ionic and covalent bond in that fluorine, it will be different from the other element. Means that will be the different properties observed in the first element of group number 17. Highest electronegativity that will be here, that fluorine it will be oxidation state म्हटलं तर it will be always -1 oxidation state दाखवतो. other हे plus मध्ये जातात. Means that will be the different properties here. Fluorine it will be anomalous nature than other element. Oxygen it will be anomalous nature than other element. Means here for 3 marks that question it will be asked for anomalous behavior of oxygen and fluorine. Anomalous behavior of oxygen and fluorine. See, then next part of this you have to study here that properties. Chemical property you have to study here. Chemical property you have to study. See, chemical property means in that first property that will be studied here, the oxidation state. You have to study here the oxidation state. That chemical properties you have to study. In chemical property, that group number 16 and 17, that chemical property you have to study first. That oxidation state. Chemical property in that oxidation state. Oxidation state. In terms of oxygen, we have to study here anomalous nature of oxygen. In terms of oxygen, that will be group number 16 here, and fluorine in group number 17. How to study anomalous nature of oxygen and fluorine? See the oxidation state of group number 16. Oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium and polonium. Here in group number 16, oxidation state of that oxygen it will be -2. It will be -2. But in cases OF2, या फॉर्म मध्ये oxygen it will be +2 oxidation state. Oxygen it will be +2 oxidation state because here fluorine is more electronegative than oxygen. Fluorine is more electronegative than oxygen. In 11th standard in redox reaction, we have to find out the oxidation state. In that, in case of OF2, that will be oxygen in a +2 oxidation state. Because fluorine -1, 2 fluorine -1, -1, -2. Here +2 it will be balanced. +2 oxidation state. And in peroxide H2O2, that oxygen it will be -1 oxidation state. That will be the expression. That change in that two cases here. OF2. In OF2 it will be +2 oxygen, and in peroxide H2O2. Peroxide मध्ये oxygen it will be -1. Other way it will be always -2. Other time it will be -2. But here in other element that will be +2, +4, +6. They will be found the oxidation state. This variable oxidation state other than oxygen it will be observed. Other than oxygen it will be observed. But in oxygen there will be the two cases here. In OF2 it will be +2. In H2O2 peroxide it will be -1 oxygen. Oxygen it will be other times it will be -2. But here in OF2 +2, in H2O2 peroxide मध्ये it will be -1. And that other element of sulfur, selenium, tellurium, that polyatomic molecule they have +2, +4, +6 oxidation state it will be observed. First we have to study here the oxidation state in group number 16 element. Then in group number 17, that fluorine is always -1 oxidation state. Most electronegative element हा always काय दाखवतो? -1 oxidation state दाखवतो. Other element जे आहेत म्हणजे fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and astatine. In that But in that here, chlorine, bromine, iodine, it will be +1, +3, +5, +7. That will be observed the oxidation state. That halogen element, that will be +1, +2, +5, +7 oxidation state. It will be observed. Means here, but chlorine it will be always -1 oxidation state because त्याच्याकडे d orbital नाही तर expanded oxidation state आपण दाखवू शकत नाही. Means it will be always -1 oxidation state. And group number 18 that will be the inert gases आहे. Group number 18 च्या बाबतीत inert gases आहे त्यांचं ऑक्टेट कंप्लीट असतं. म्हणजे त्यांचे जे व्हॅलेन्स शेल आहे ते कंप्लीट आहे. मग याच्यामध्ये जे हिलियम, निऑन, आर्गॉन, क्रिप्टॉन, झेनॉनच्या बाबतीत काय होतं माहिती का? पहिले एलिमेंट पहा, हेलियम, निऑन, आर्गॉन, क्रिप्टॉन, झेनॉन. तर हेलियम, निऑन, आर्गॉन, क्रिप्टॉन यांचे इनर्ट गॅसेस हे काही इन्व्हॉल्व होत नाही. That will be here that oxidation state it will be observed. But in xenon that atomic size top to bottom it will be increases. In xenon there are mostly oxides of xenon it will be formed and they have oxidation state +2, +4, +6 means that will be variable oxidation state in xenon. Only that element that will be xenon it will be expanded that oxidation state. Means here chemical property how to study in that oxidation state. Group number 16 oxygen -2 असतो ऑलवेज. फक्त OH2 मध्ये -+2 होतो आणि पेरॉक्साइड मध्ये तो मायनस. अदर एलिमेंट व्हेरिएबल ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट दाखवतात. फ्लोरीन ऑलवेज -1 असतो. अदर एलिमेंट हे +1, +3, +5, +7 मध्ये जातात. दॅट विल बी हियर. And 18 helium, neon, argon mostly involved that after it will be completed means that will be not involved. That की valence cell complete आहे शेवटची सेल. p orbital complete होतो that will be completed. But in xenon that will be they form number of oxides and then that will be oxidation state it will be changes +2, +4, +6 or other times that will be observed here related to it forms the complex that chloride forms, oxochlorides form means that will be complex formed by xenon. Means that will be the chemical property. First we have to study here the oxidation state. Today we have to stop here.